Guys. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Welcome to week 3. I'm going to give you a very quick overview of what to expect just in terms of logistics this week. So I want to share with you first, thank you for taking that feedback form last week. Some themes emerged. So a couple ideas from you. You guys, a couple folks said that the screencast it would be more helpful if it was actually in the assigned hyperdoc. So that's where this one is. Some folks thought that the hyperdoc was still a little bit too much. So I hope that you noticed that this week's is pretty simple. I really tried to make it like bare bones while still giving you all the access to what you need. So I hope this week feels a little bit more straightforward. Lots of people said that you procrastinated and you didn't really spread the work out. You maybe started your LA project middle of the week and then you felt rushed and didn't have time. So I've structured this week quite differently. The last 2 weeks, I've just given you all the materials you need for one project, and I expected you to manage your time and break down the task over the course of the week. This week, I actually give you a clear task each day. So I'm not going to talk in this screencast about what the project is, because there's a screencast later about that. But I do just want to point out that I broke down the week really clearly for you so that maybe those of you who procrastinated in the past won't be able to this week. So Monday will take a little bit longer than the rest of the days. I'm sorry, but there's a lot to launch. We're going to launch into a project that will take us a couple of weeks. So there's lots of information to learn. You're going to take about a half an hour to understand this week's work in the scope of the larger project. And then you'll do a 10-minute quick write at the end. Tuesday, you'll go through a couple short mentor text, and then you'll do a 15-minute quick write. And then on Wednesday, you've got some spaciousness and a 20-minute quick write of your choice. You'll understand more about what those quick writes are going to be later in the next kind of screencast. What you need to make sure that you have done by Thursday, I'm going to post assignment 4.2 on Google Classroom, and that's just going to be a space for you to type up one of the pieces that you wrote from the week. This is going to be pretty simple compared to the last 2 weeks, you guys. Each day I'm asking you to read a little something and write a little something. That's it. And then, of course, take the week 3 reflection form that I'll post on Thursday as well. So I want to take the chance right now and show you a couple things. Here you're watching this screencast, right? Here's what you need to complete this week. Those of you who like checklists, that's it. Here's that image that you just saw, again, clearly delineated for you so you understand what you need to do each day. And then I tried to keep it really lean. On Monday, you've got a 40-minute chunk of time that you're just going to go into this Pear Deck. What I have here is a slideshow that you are going to see as a self-paced Pear Deck. The reason why is I want to ask you some questions along the way to make sure you're understanding the project and the mentor text, etc. So if you do a Pear Deck, I can see your answers. And if you're not understanding, I can try and check in with you somehow during the week. So Monday, you're going to get a Pear Deck, and it's got a big slideshow like this that will break down the tasks and walk you through some different work as we begin this big project together. What I'd like to point out for you is that in each day, you'll get a different, like there's a different Pear Deck for Monday and a different Pear Deck for Tuesday. Inside both of these, I give you a reading task, but I never give you that task without my support. So I want to just point out that you have tools inside, like on the Tuesday slideshow. I'm going to ask you to read this big piece of text here, but not without my help. So you can always click and listen to me read it aloud as you go if you want. So please make sure that you're reading all these little tags and links and things. I really tried to support you to do this work independently. So I hope this is helpful. Monday and Tuesday, you'll go through a Pear Deck each day. And then Wednesday is just going to be a little bit more simple. You'll just have the chance to write after you choose a couple prompts from this slideshow. And that's pretty much it. What else did I want to say? Oh, because we're doing so much writing, I think some of you will ask, do I have to handwrite my quick write or can I type it up? Honestly, you guys are on screens a lot. I would prefer if you hand wrote it. Um, and if you just really feel like you can get a better writing experience by typing, fine, open up your own Google Doc and do that. Okay. You guys are ultimately in charge here. So, um, like I said, you should have everything you need in this document, which was assigned on Classroom. These last couple of tasks for the week won't post until Thursday. So for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday work sessions, you have times to help guide your work. You have lots of directions and support inside each of these tasks that are linked for you. But if you ever have questions or you just want some clarification, please come to my office hours. I linked them here in this document for you. I'm there every morning. One request came from a student saying, it's really hard for me to get there in the morning. Could I set up a time with you in the afternoon? If you want to check in with me in Google Meet in the afternoon, just email me and we can make it work. I'll probably have my baby with me, but I can talk to you at the same time. So just reach out to me via email and let me know what you need. I'm really excited about this project. It's going to go for a couple weeks, and we've got an exciting opportunity at the end. I think this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys. So I'm excited. Like I said, I hope you had a good weekend. I can't wait to see you this week in class. Thank you.